Let's go for a ride. 我哋上山喺佢面前。
They call me Daddy Dumpling.
Grandpa Dumpling here.
And today we're at the Royal Pahang Durian Plantation in Pahang, Malaysia to learn about the cultivation of durian. Are you ready, Dad?
Yes, yeah, let's go.
So right behind me is the Sultan's tree.
So pretty.
This tree was planted by the Sultan himself of Pahang. But come on, let me show you something. So here are the life cycles of a durian. First, it starts sprouting from the tree and it looks like this. This happens when the weather becomes really hot and dry. After that, it continues growing and starts looking like this. And then it turns into this grape-like structure. It'll keep growing and growing, eventually turning into a big bundle, which thus turns into all these flowers. It will erupt all these flowers. And that's where all the cross-pollination between different species happens. And eventually, if it does have successful pollination, the petals of the flowers will fall off and turn into this. Now, if you're looking at the base of this little thing here is what begins a durian. This durian then turns into a ping pong sized durian, this shape. It'll continue growing and growing until it gets bigger. And after the life cycle about in the beginning to 5 months later, we have a full-size durian, which is eventually going to drop. Notice how this durian tree has all these different life stages of durian all over it. Now, this is not a normal thing. Usually, the tree will have one life cycle where there's just ping pong balls everywhere or flowers throughout the whole tree. But because of climate change and the confusing weather patterns, the tree doesn't know what to do, thus having all of these different life cycles at the same time.
Global warming is really a big problem.
But what makes Malaysian durians special? All living things need water, including durian. One thing to highlight from this durian plantation is the fact that they use fresh running water from a natural source. They take the water here, pump it into these filtration tanks, and from here, they pump it up to the top of the hill. At the top of the hill, they have like even fish in there for you to check out. I'll show you guys later. But this water at the top of the hill will naturally come down with the gravity that will water the rest of the orchard. This is also important because it prevents fertilizers from contaminating your stagnant water source. Keeping this water new will keep the plants and durian alive.
Have a good taste there.
Here's where it all starts, a seed. But you can't just take a Musang King seed, for example, put it in the ground and grow it into a Musang King tree. Instead, this seed will turn into what's called a kampong tree. Now, if you see here, these are all seeds which are used for a kampong tree. So then, how do you achieve consistent flavor and fruit of a Musang King rather than a kampong tree? I'll show you. In order to get the same fruit from Musang King tree, you have to use a process called grafting. Let's go graft.
Dari bawah dalam 2 kaki lah. Dalam 2 kaki ni macam. Pertama, kita ambil dia punya kulit.
So grafting is a very delicate process. You first have the kampong tree, which has really strong base and roots, and then they go chop off the top.
So that all the energy or all whatever nutrient will go to this to make this grow. That's why they had to cut off all these branches.
They open up a wound here. Essentially, this wound exposes the nutrients, and they get a branch from the Musang King. They take just the bark of it with a little sprout, put it onto this nutrient area, and then wrap it.
Actually, they wrap this because they don't want the water to seep in. Just now, you see the process. He didn't touch any of the wounded part.
Oh, the bacteria.
Yeah, because with your hands, bacteria, you touch it, then it will rot. So it's actually a very skill thing. You have to finish within 1 to 2 minutes so that the sap on the tree branch don't dry off.
Yeah. The idea is that this little sprout we have going on here will eventually turn into a branch using the nutrients from this kampong tree. And that is how you get Musang King fruit. So it's 8 p.m. The sun just went down and I'm about to join the team to go pollinate some flowers. Apparently the flowers open up between 8 and 12 a.m. Midnight, and it's the best time to pollinate. So here I have my headlamp and I'm about to go on an adventure. Daddy, you want to come?
No, too dark and dangerous.
Yeah, I don't want that to fall in a hole because.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, thank you.
you,
So, best if you stay back for this one.
Okay.
And I'll be home soon
Yes.
after I go fertilize some flowers.
Be safe.
Okay. Bye. Feels like we're about to go like catch some ghosts. Yeah.
Don't say that, man. There are probably some spirits around here.
Oh, so they're gathering the pollen from this side of the farm. They're gonna swipe their broom and they collect the pollen from this array of flowers. They're putting it in the bag, and then we're gonna go cross-pollinate to other trees on some other part of the farm. If you look here, I think they're checking for it. They're using specifically black light. A durian just dropped. You see it's dangling? So apparently the durians like to drop at night. So the team just finished getting some black thorn pollen, and we're gonna go over to the Musang King area to where they're gonna go pollinate the Musang King. And cross-pollinating like this would actually give you the strongest fruits. I was told in the car that they actually log which trees they're taking it from, and they take the ones with the most flowers, and they're gonna do essentially a research to see if there's any benefits from the cross-pollination of between blackthorn and Musang King, or the other way between Musang King and blackthorn. So some variables they're gonna look at is like the flavor profiles, the size, the number of successful pollinations, all these factors that make a good durian a good durian.
But this is the female one in the middle. This is the male one. So this is the one that we trying to capture to be pollinated to other tree lah. After it successfully pollinated, everything will drop. This is the only one that left lah. So this one will grow, will be the fruit.
Wow, my nose kind of. Is there pollen on me? You shine on me? Is there pollen on me? No?
No.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just sneezing. Really? Okay. Too hard? Or it's okay?
Just swipe it across. Yep, there you go.
Okay. Thank you. Wow, I just fertilized some flowers. That's why they call me Daddy Dumpling. Pollinate, fertilize, same thing, right? Kind of.
You've done that?
Huh?
That's pretty much it, bro.
Oh, okay. Finished already.
Yeah.
That fast?
Yeah.
That was like 10 seconds.
26,000 trees to do.
If you have 26,000 trees and it's 10 seconds each, it's still a lot of time. Yeah, you're right. How long you spend pollinating trees?
2 hours.
2 hours. Okay, let's get going. Yeah, Jom. I don't want to hold you back. It's late. All right, well, we just got back home. I wanted to get out of their hair because they have 60 more trees to pollinate and I'll only get in their way. But something to look forward to tomorrow is that we're gonna wake up really early because we're gonna join the team and the rest of the staff to go harvest the durians. So I'll see you tomorrow morning and I'm gonna go catch some sleep. So, bye-bye. Stay tuned for part 2 where we harvest and taste the famous Musang King fruit while exploring the rest of the Royal Pahang Durian plantation. You won't want to miss it. Oh, Dad.
Oh, you okay, son?
I know you
It's so
wanted
heavy.
durian, but I didn't know you
Oh my
wanted this many.